Morning, market movers for Friday, December 6th, 2013. Interesting day. We had the unemployment number, or employment data, I should say, new jobs added, 203,000 for last month versus an estimate of about 185,000 that they were expecting. So better than expected. Also, the unemployment rate dropped down to 7% from 7.2, which is a good improvement, but still 7% is a pretty high number. Futures were pointing to an open of about 150-point gain for the Dow, but we're only up about 50 points right now. So we had a quick pop on the open, but as we've been talking about, good news is bad news and bad news is good news, because we have to worry about any positive economic data impacting the Fed's decision on when to taper. And the better the economic data is, the more likely they are to start tapering sooner rather than later. We do have a Fed meeting coming up the 17th and 18th, and so we're definitely going to see a possible impact. The jobs number is probably the most important data point that the Fed is watching. So they're looking more at trends of how things are going, but we've been hovering around the 200,000 jobs added number for quite a while. We've had a couple months where it was below and a couple months that were better, but on average it's been pretty close to that 200,000 mark, which is okay, but it's not really making the kind of progress, the fast progress that most people would like to see to get the economy back down to maybe 4% unemployment or 5%, somewhere in that range would be ideal if we could get there. 6.5% is what the Fed's targeted, so we're quite a bit away from that still, but it may be close enough to spark a little bit of interest with the members of the Fed, at least some of the members, to go ahead and start tapering more quickly. So that'll be the key story that we continue to follow as we get closer to the Fed meeting the 17th and 18th of this month.